All right. Hello, Capricorn and Capricorn Risings. How are you guys doing? Welcome to your October 2023 reading or horoscope. I get used to saying reading because I am a tarot reader. So let's go ahead and get started. So, Capricorn Risings, on October 2nd, you're going to have Mercury in your Virgo ninth house. It's going to oppose Neptune in your Pisces third house. So, any communication that you're having around travel, any plans that you made towards travel, maybe traveling to the airport, etc., or around education, it could be like you have some missing documents or you don't have anything in order when you're getting ready to go on a trip, or maybe if there's some kind of higher education or maybe a university or some sort, you don't really know where you're going or what you're doing. So just some confusion around there. October 3rd, Mercury in your Virgo ninth house is going to trine Pluto in your Capricorn first house. So because of how you've changed, what you've changed, the changes that you've made, and possibly the changes that you made regarding your goals and how you've gone after them, it feels like you are now able to focus more so on the details around your higher purpose or travel or education matters. October 4th, Mercury is going to be entering your Libra 10th house of career and reputation. So more communication, more plans, and more overall busyness when it comes to scheduling with clients or some kind of meetings in regards to your career, or it could be something that you've published maybe going public at this time because Mercury rules your ninth house. October 8th, Venus is going to be entering your Virgo ninth house. So this is more harmony, more balance when it comes to travel, education, your faith, your philosophy. You could be working with a guru around this time or some kind of mentor to restructure these things or to find more harmony with these things. It could also be that for some of you, maybe you take a trip and fall in love with some kind of foreigner of some sort. And if you do develop some kind of relationship with a mentor or a guru at this time, I feel like it would behoove you to do so. On the same day, on October 8th, we're going to have a Mars in your Libra 10th house, and it's going to make a square to Pluto in your Capricorn first house. So to me, this makes me feel like some kind of changes that you made are in conflict with how other people expect you to show up or how a boss expects you to show up. I feel like you will probably win that argument, maybe, okay? It feels like you are very adamant about whatever this is. October 10th, we have Pluto that's been in your first house. It's been retrograde. It's going to go direct. So maybe the changes that you've been wanting to make in regards to your physical body and your appearance, maybe you're deciding to move forward with those things. Pluto rules your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Maybe you have a goal to have a certain physicality or a certain body type. Maybe you're ready to move forward with those things, or maybe you're starting to see results from those things. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorn. I had to get my cat out of my room because she is a crazy person. All right, so same day, October 10th, we have Venus in your Virgo ninth house, and it's going to oppose Saturn in your Pisces third house. So this could be because of documents, because of a writing project, or things that you have to do on a day-to-day basis. It could be hard to feel like you can kind of let up and feel more easygoing or find peace with something in the air because you still have a lot of things to basically work on. Saturn's like hard work, determination, blah, blah, blah. Third house can represent like day to day. So it just feels like you're having a little bit harder of a time being able to enjoy yourself, either in regards to a mentor or something that you're learning or some kind of travel plans. So it just feels like you have a lot of work that needs to be done. On October 12th, we have Mars, and it's going to enter your Scorpio 11th house. So your 11th house is like hopes, goals, dreams, wishes, friends, groups, communities that you're a part of. So there's going to be more determination in regards to these things. And there could also be, Mars likes being in Scorpio, but there could also be like more conflicts in regards to networks, communities, or groups that you're a part of, or maybe some conflicts with some friends, okay? October 13th, Mars in your Scorpio 11th house is going to trine Saturn in your Pisces 3rd house. So the content that you've been creating, the hard work that you've been putting in regards to a podcast, in regards to content, like I said, in regards to some kind of creative project maybe, especially when it comes to writing, it seems to be positively being received by groups or communities that you're a part of, or some kind of audience or friends. Then on October 14th, we're going to be having a solar eclipse in your Libra 10th house. So this is like a catalytic event. This is like a catalytic event in regards to your career, in regards to your reputation. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it is a new relationship that you're forming with somebody that's a higher up, or somebody that can help you get ahead in some way. It's just some kind of catalytic event, basically, in regards to your career and how others see you, and possibly in regards to a partnership, because Libra represents others. Then on October 20th, we have a lot going on between October 20th and 21st. So the first thing on October 20th, we're going to have Mercury and the Sun, and it's going to come into a conjunction in your 10th house. This is called a Mercury Cazimi. So there could be some kind of news, epiphanies, realizations, or ideas that you're having in regards to maybe a higher up, a superior, or in regards to how you can kind of climb the ladder, maybe even through other people. Like I said, Libra can be other people, or just in how you want to show up and the career that maybe you want for yourself. Now, on the same day, Mercury in your Libra 10th house of career and reputation is going to square Pluto in your 1st house of self. The next day, immediately on October 21st, we're going to have the Sun in your 10th house in a square to Pluto in your Capricorn 1st house. So it feels like the things that you want on a personal level, the things that are important to you, the power that you've been gaining, the power that you want to gain, it seems like who you are and what you want is at odds with other people, and how other people are seeing you, and what they expect from you once again, and maybe what a boss expects from you. So it just feels like it's at odds with something. On October 22nd, we're going to have Mercury, and it's going to enter your Scorpio 11th house. So this is like more communication, more short distance travel. This could be more writing project ideas being tossed around between you and a group or community that you're a part of. Or you could start to kind of get down to the bottom of an issue with you and a friend. Or you could start getting down to the bottom of some kind of goal, aspiration, or dream that you're trying to move forward with. On the same day, Venus in your Virgo 9th house is going to make a gorgeous trine, maybe even a sexy one, to Jupiter in your Taurus 5th house. So the expansion, the abundance from a self-owned business, dating, children, creativity, or romance, and just like an overall sense of joy. The 5th house is like an overall sense of joy. It seems to be bringing you some joy in regards to your higher purpose, or good things seem to have manifested for you in a very exciting way or expansive way. On the same day, October 22nd, we're going to have Mercury, which is in your Scorpio 11th house by this time, and it's going to be trining Saturn in your Pisces 3rd house. So it seems like the hard work, once again, that you've been putting into content that you've been creating, or some kind of writing project of sorts, it seems like it's causing more communication and more positive feedback from an audience, a group, friends, or a community that you are a part of. Then we have a couple things kind of going on between October 23rd and October 24th. The Sun is going to enter your Scorpio 11th house, putting more energy, more vitality, more focus in regards to groups, communities that you're a part of, and your overall audience. You could be gaining more attention from your audience in some way because of the content that you're putting out. And then on October 24th, directly the next day, we're going to have the Sun in your Scorpio 11th house, and it's going to make a trine to Saturn in your Pisces 3rd house. So, once again, this is like The hard work that you've been putting into content creation, into a writing project, is getting you more attention, more recognition from a group or community or audience if you have one. And then on October 28th, we're going to have a lunar eclipse in your Taurus 5th house. So the moon loves being in Taurus. It's exalted in Taurus. It feels great in Taurus. So this could be some kind of like ending or culmination or results, maybe that you're seeing from around November 8th. When we had, I believe that's when we had a solar eclipse in Taurus. I believe that's around that time. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. I think it was like November 8th, 2022. Don't quote me on that though. Definitely fact check me, okay? Because I'm kind of doing that off of the top of my head. But you may be seeing some kind of results from that. So maybe something in regards to like a business, maybe trying to have a child, maybe some kind of dating. Maybe you are realizing that you want to take things to the next level, actually enter a committed partnership with somebody, have a child, some kind of business thing taking off. It's something around 5th house matters, or some kind of risk maybe that you're wanting to take. Then on the same day, we're going to be having Mars, which is going to be in your Scorpio 11th house, and it's going to oppose Jupiter in your Taurus 5th house. Same day, Mercury in your Scorpio 11th house is going to come into an opposition with Jupiter in your Taurus 5th house. So this is more like expansion, abundance, joy. These are very lucky houses, the 11th house and the 5th house. These are very lucky houses. So more expansion, more abundance, more joy, more dating, or some kind of self-owned business could be bringing you more busyness and action when it comes to your dreams, goals, aspirations, and friendships or audience. I will say this. There could be like some friends that may be at odds with the time that you're spending with more self-involved things like dating or self-involved projects or some kind of fun that maybe you're having with somebody you're dating. But this is overall, I would think, a pretty positive transit. October 29th, we're going to have Mercury in your Scorpio 11th house, and it's going to come into a conjunction with Mars in your Scorpio 11th house. So, this could go a couple of different ways, right? This could be like a lot more ideas, a lot more intense conversations around a goal, a group goal, or something like that. Or it could be like something that you've been trying to get down to the bottom of when it comes to some kind of friendship that you have with someone else. You could be like having a very intense conversation about what the truth is, okay? Whatever that means for you. I don't really know what it's going to pertain to specifically. Maybe it's something regarding health, or something that you guys are working on together. Mercury rules your 6th house. Maybe it's an argument around belief systems. Mercury rules your 9th house. It can be something like that. But then moving on to end the month, we have Venus, which is going to be in your Virgo 9th house at this time, and it's going to come into a gorgeous trine with Uranus in your Taurus 5th house. So the shockingly positive and unexpected changes that have been made in regards to a cell-phone business, children, creativity, or romance is causing you to feel more at peace about maybe your faith or your higher purpose or the things that you've manifested. You could feel like things are unexpectedly in a very positive way kind of coming to you. And could also be that like maybe somebody that you're dating surprises you with a trip, or maybe some kind of like proposal or commitment or something like that. So thank you so much, Capricorn. Let me know how this is playing out for you guys in the comment section below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you have not already, and thank you so much for watching. Talk soon.